Conan the Destroyer is a 1984 adventure film directed by Richard Fleischer and starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Grace Jones, Sarah Douglas, Olivia Diabo, Tracey Walter, Pat Roach, and Wilt Chamberlain. The film opens with Conan and Tracey Walter chilling out after robbing some poor sap when company arrives. Here, just catch me. After battling, Queen Taramis makes a proposal to Conan that if he completes a quest for her, she can bring his true love, Valeria, back to life. Apparently, everybody knows Conan. Yes, we're less than 10 minutes into the film, and Conan has not only punched a horse, but he has also punched a camel. Well, you just ride your horse right into this throne room thingy. It turns out the quest is to escort the queen's niece Jenna as she gets a key from a wizard that will allow her to pick up a horn from some other place or something.
It is written in the scrolls of Skelos that a woman child born with a certain mark must make a perilous journey. It is her destiny. My niece, Jenna, has such a mark.
I already don't fucking care. Only in movies does a person do a lap around someone when having a conversation with them.
It's all right. Don't be afraid. It's only a dream. It's only a dream.
This scene makes you wonder how many people walked into their daughter's bedroom only to find Wilt Chamberlain. Oh, the queen left out the part where Jenna is to be sacrificed and Conan to be killed. As with most adventure films, we need to grow our merry bands, so this film brings back Mako as a wizard who is going to be eaten by mimes. Conan saves the day and we carry on with Jenna delivering some exposition in case you're fucking lost like I am.
Tell me more about this key.
Oh, it's not an ordinary key. It's a jewel.
A jewel?
Yes. The heart of Araman.
Well, can it be won?
Only by me. No one else dare touch it.
At the next settlement, Conan frees Grace Jones, who ends up wanting to join but has to fight Wilt Chamberlain first. They arrive at the model superimposed on the picture of a lake, which is the home of Pat Roach, who sends a ghost bird over to kidnap Jenna. The remaining gang heads for the castle, and we get this great shot.
Hold on!
I know I watched this on a non-anamorphic DVD, but I don't think it would have mattered. I have no idea what's going on in this scene. Conan winds up locked in a mirror room that suddenly turns into Eyes Wide Shut with some nice morphing, leading to the reveal of the 1984 sexiest man alive. This spinning is bullshit. Conan winds up pulling a homer and learning that breaking the mirrors will harm his wrestling buddy and proceeds to get 77 years of bad luck. Though there's one point that Conan gets put in the razor's edge. Conan impales the wizard, who proceeds to really light up the room. Oh yeah, only Jenna can touch his shit. Now Wilt decides to break the mirror. Thanks for the help, assholes! Jenna grabs the key, and of course the castle goes totally batshit.
All an illusion.
Yeah, it's called green screen. They are attacked by the Queen's guards, leading to trust issues the last 5 minutes.
This is one of the Queen's guards. Why did they attack us?
Not by her order.
Seriously, for the rest of the film, Wilt Chamberlain continuously screws Conan over, and he refuses to do anything about it. Tracey Walter is getting a boner as Conan gets drunk.
What queen?
Valeria.
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 What is she like?
She's fucking dead.
Suppose you set your heart on somebody. What would you do to get him?
Grab him! And take him!
I hope you ladies used Grace Jones' tips for this past Valentine's Day. And I hope you didn't listen to Tracey Walter.
And for her to know him, they have to join.
Join.
Yes, they join Columbia House. They end up on foot to the next castle. Next castle? This is kind of like Super Mario Brothers. Great, you brought the wizard to be a fucking lighter. Wow. Someone's getting moist. Oh, by the way, why doesn't Professor Wizard open the fucking door? Mako drops a little exposition as Jeddah drops a key in, the mouth opens, she walks in the fire and grabs the horn in a room full of dead guys. Now, wouldn't it be cool if these dead guys came to life to stop her? Nope, instead she bags a horn and they step out. Oh shit. It's a bunch of dudes who are led by a wizard and they also want to bring this god guy back. They fight. What the fuck are you doing, Conan? They return to the crypt and Wilt tries to Benedict Arnold Conan yet again. See? This wizard gets it! And the good wizard finally does some wizard shit by fighting to keep this mouth shut. They head down a tunnel where Wilt fucks over Conan yet again and breaks a hole at the end that conveniently ends up about 20 yards from their horses. Meaning they could have broken a hole in the wall, walked up the tunnel, grabbed the horn, left, and none would have been the wiser. Wilt and Jeddah bolt as Conan finally realizes that Wilt is a two-faced son of a bitch.
Tarama's planned it from the beginning. We get the horn, her gods will kill us, and Bombada takes the girl and the horn back to her.
They return with the horn and everyone reacts as if she brought home the new iPhone. Conan and company sneak into the city as the Queen pulls a Bill Cosby on her Kool-Aid. In the Conan universe, this must be the standard music for orgies and sacrifices.
At the first sign of life in her god, the girl must be sacrificed. Or as the scrolls of Skelos say, a catastrophe will befall us.
Yeah, it's this movie. Oh dear, that looks like a banana holder. Wilt and Conan have it out. Once again, thanks a lot for the help, guys. They wind up going to save Jeddah and Grace Jones for the win. Wilt is finally killed and... Wait a minute, where the hell's my witty, Arnie, sarcastic pun remark? Wow, he really got Sarah Douglas horny.
His horn is his life! Tear out the horn!
Why don't you just wizard the damn horn off? Conan rips the horn off, and we get our money shot. Jesus. It ends like the Wizard of Oz with everyone getting a job.
I understand that every king or queen must have a fool.
Do I qualify?
More than qualify.
Wow, you're a fucking jester. Congrats!
Will the world's greatest wizard come forward, please?
There's some fucking modesty.
Rule Shadizar with me.
And she grabs him and they join Sam's Club. No, he actually shoots her down. They smooch. Hey, which way do I go to get the hell out of here? And we set up Conan 3, which never happens. And do you know why they never made a third Conan movie? because Universal wanted this one to be family-friendly as compared to its gritty and brutal predecessor. Arnold fought against that and lost. You gotta remember, this was before he was big-time superstar. The Terminator wouldn't hit big until 1984 when this film was released. This is pretty much a different kind of movie. Where the original film was brutally honest, this one is almost teetering on the edge of camp with some overzealous performances, 2 comic relief characters, a rickety story, and Wilt Chamberlain, who had never acted before and probably didn't have much time to prepare, being with his busy boning chicks schedule. It's good for a camp watch, but compared to Milius's original film, it fails. Maybe not in the box office, but in the process of alienating its star, who would wind up to be a megastar less than 12 months later. The third film, Conan the Conqueror, was never meant to be, with only a crappy remake I've never seen following a couple decades later. Currently, Amazon is developing a Conan series, mainly because everyone wants their own fucking Game of Thrones.
Fine magician you are. Go back to juggling apples.